wanted to chase you, but you're double texting like a teenage boy who just discovered hormones. You're refreshing her page like it's stock data. You're checking if she saw your story again. She's not ignoring you because she's busy. She's ignoring you because you're easy, predictable, convenient. You're offering her the emotional equivalent of lukewarm oatmeal. What I'm about to share with you will completely transform how women respond to you. The 3 principles I'll reveal are what separate the men who get chased to those who spend their lives chasing. Because the hard truth is this: women don't chase comfort. They chase power, presence, mystery. The tension between I want him and do I have him is what hooks her. And right now, you're giving her none of it. No polarity, no edge, just obedience. Stay with me because the 3rd reason I'm about to share with you is something almost no one talks about. And it's the key to making her obsessed. Let's get one thing straight. Women don't chase men they already have. And the moment you start acting like she's the prize, you've lost. She texts hey and you reply in 12 seconds flat with a paragraph. You're there, always. And that doesn't feel romantic. It feels suffocating. You validate her like you're a vending machine. Push a button, get praise. You tell her she's beautiful when she hasn't earned your attention. You chase, thinking it'll convince her to stay. But that's the problem most men never realize. She's not attracted to effort. She's attracted to value. And value isn't communicated through desperation. That's the fundamental shift in mindset that will make women pursue you instead of the other way around. Attraction doesn't reward effort. It rewards presence. It rewards scarcity. It's a game of gravity. Either you pull or you orbit. Right now you're orbiting. You're not the planet. You're the satellite. Adonis doesn't chase. He builds and they come. You're being predictable and predictability is attraction poison. You think consistency is romantic, but in reality it's monotonous. There's no tension, no thrill, no what if. And here's one more crucial insight. She craves the unknown. She wants to feel like she could lose you. Not because you're flaky, but because you're focused. When you revolve around her, she becomes the sun. But kings orbit nothing. Kings shine. And the man who shines doesn't apologize for his light. He blinds, he warms, he illuminates. But he never dims to make her comfortable. The masculine frame, what actually makes them chase? In order to answer that question, you need to understand masculine attraction. Masculine energy isn't loud, it's strong. It's not in your flex, it's in your form. It's in your ability to hold frame like a perfect deadlift. She'll test your core emotionally. Will you collapse under pressure or stay aligned like a squat under load? Masculinity is stillness under chaos. Like lifting heavy weights with a calm breath. You don't yell mid-rep, you focus. You don't explain your routine, you show results. She doesn't chase muscles, she chases the man who owns his energy. When you radiate presence, calm, grounded, certain, she feels it. Like a lifter who walks in and every weight respects him. You don't flinch, you don't fold. You keep holding form, rep after rep. And you need to remember that discipline is what gets chased. Because discipline signals power. Power over self, over lust, over weakness. 3. How to build the aura that attracts and keeps through training. I'll give you the exact 4-step system that transforms you into the man women chase. And the last step is one most dating coaches are afraid to tell you. 1. Monk discipline. Monk mode is a training camp for your soul. No porn, no TikTok, no junk food. You lift like it's sacred. You journal like it's your recovery. You feel your body like a warrior, not a slave to cravings. Think of monk mode as locking yourself in a hyperbolic time chamber. You emerge evolved while everyone else stays the same. It's creating an environment of extreme focus where distractions are eliminated. The average man is overwhelmed by options. The monk mode man is overwhelmed by progress. Your daily choices become rituals with purpose. Each no to distraction is a yes to your evolution. It's rewiring your brain to crave growth over comfort. When your focus is on becoming unrecognizable in 6 months, she notices. Because that barbell never lies to you. It tells you who you really are. Each lift is a mirror. Each failure a map. You aren't just escaping distraction. You're forging your identity. This is the foundation that makes everything else possible. 2. Create scarcity around yourself. She shouldn't know when you're free. You're rarely free. You're in the gym. You're building. You're becoming. You're mastering your craft. You are the invite-only velvet rope type energy. Let her wonder why your texts are rarer and your posture tighter. Let your transformation speak for you. You're not chasing attention. You're becoming undeniable. When your time feels expensive, your presence does too. Women chase what feels valuable. Scarcity isn't an act. It's a byproduct of living with purpose. She feels the distance, not as punishment but as power. You're no longer waiting for her call. You're answering your own. 3. Speak less, do more. You don't talk about your grind. You live it. You don't tell her you're in the gym. Your traps tell the story. You don't promise results. You are the result. The man who shows up tired, sick, sore, and still lifts doesn't need to explain. 4. Make rejection irrelevant. So she ghosted you. Who cares? She isn't your fuel. Purpose is. Let rejection be your pre-workout. Turn heartbreak into hypertrophy. No one's texting back? Good. That means more time to evolve. More time to sculpt the man who doesn't need validation. Every no is a rep. Every scene is another set. They're not ignoring you. They're witnessing your before picture. Let them wait for the after. And lastly, pain isn't punishment, it's preparation. And once you see rejection as a rep, you realize they never left you behind. They just couldn't keep up. I'm about to give you the exact blueprint that'll transform how women respond to you in the next 30 days. You wanted to chase you? Then earn the energy that gets chased. Put the phone down, pick up the iron, chisel your body, sharpen your mind. Build a schedule she has to fit into, not one waiting for her texts. Become so disciplined she's intimidated, so consistent she's obsessed, so rare she's chasing. And if she doesn't, who cares? You'll still be stronger, clearer, and more dangerous than ever. This isn't dating advice. This is self-respect with a pump. She doesn't want to rescue a man. She wants to chase one who rescued himself. Be that man. The most important lesson of all, she wants to feel your gravity. But gravity only comes from mass, so build it. She doesn't chase talk, she chases tension, progress, weight, sweat. You've been emotionally sedentary. Now it's time to move heavy things. Time to sweat out your weakness. Stop reacting, start building. Build your body, it's your armor. Build your mind, it's your fuel. Build your habits, they're your fortress. Women sense a man carved from pain, not praise. You want her eyes, make them earn the right to look at you. When you walk in like a man who lives for war, not likes, she notices. Not because you need her, because you don't. She doesn't want a poet in her inbox. She wants a warrior in the world. Let your gains speak louder than any paragraph. Let your purpose turn silence into a roar. She isn't running from you. She's waiting for the man worth chasing. Become him. Now. Today. Not tomorrow. And if this lit a small fire under you, hit that like and subscribe. Stick around, we're just getting started. Your future self will be glad you did. Now go move, you got this. Big things start small and today's your day. If you're ready to take what you've learned today and completely transform yourself, check out our Ultimate Glow Up tier list video. It's the perfect next step in your journey to becoming the man who gets chased, not the man who chases.